Allow yourself this time now for this beautiful metamorphosis. As you listen to these words, expand your consciousness and move closer to your divine essence. Your divine essence is the part of you that knows and guides your destiny, yet still flows with your choices, your human choices, on how to walk that path. It is a beautiful merging of spirit with your physicality, soul with human. This essence is your God consciousness, your supreme centered awareness, the one who witnesses, the access point of your truth as a soul being. God is a consciousness state of being, not a being. And all that you prefer to experience flows from that. When you move your energy to this point of awareness, you won't ever lose your identity to the fleeting nature of emotional imprints or even the feelings that have become the anchors for what you think you believe you know about yourself or about reality. When you move your energy behind the moment or above the scene that you are in, you will lose the need to define yourself and your life to a momentary disturbance that brings up memories and impressions of what you only think is you, because it is, in fact, what was. When you get good at this, the witnessing, the noticing, the watching, you will realize that when you allow your heart to seize on a moment in time and keep revisiting it as if it's your identity, as if your identity even resides there, that you're not there at all. There is no you there at the moment because there is no such thing as the past. It's only an impression, a ghost land, a different viewpoint of the now, a structure of the mind grasping at logic and a need to define reality in each moment, the need for the mind to do something with what you feel. You don't exist there or anywhere inside of a moment unless you continue to revisit that energy, the memory or the impression, and trick yourself or believe yourself into you being in that moment. And the only conclusion, assumption, perception, apprehension you have about yourself as a result of that moment, which exists in a vacuum, devoid of the full picture of your life experience, is a falsely drawn conclusion you decide to make about yourself, who you are, and ultimately how you are experiencing this thing called life, limiting and then veiling you from what is available for you to experience because of your own definitions. If you are hit hard by life's moments, latching on to those moments where your baggage gets hit, you immerse yourself in the illusion once again. You vibrate with the frequency of the lower self. You say, see, here I am the pain I feel, I am the lack I feel, I am the fear, the anger, the sadness I feel. And you fix your consciousness to a ghost land. You attach your entire identity to a false conclusion rooted in anger, sadness, or fear. You lose the flow of your divine essence and you misdirect yourself from the natural, organic flow of life. You get pulled down into the lower seat of your consciousness. And from there, you think it won't let you go. But it is, in fact, you that won't let it go. So what do? Decide not to feel? Bypass it? Push it away? Ignore it? No. You let it in. You let it all flow through you. All of it. You center your awareness in your God consciousness, the one who watches the experience unfolding, and you stabilize in that truth of who you are. So you can remain impartial, neutral, objective, so you can surrender to the moment without losing yourself in it. Breathe in this centered awareness. Feel all of it in this empowered, centered awareness. Let it saturate your being until the feeling moves through and dissolves. And then you bask in this moment of full awareness. And you haven't let yourself get pulled into the moment like you would thousands and thousands of times before. That moment where the ego or lower self wants to fix itself to an identity, a definition that doesn't actually exist. Because that's not you. It never was you. Do this more and more and life looks different. Do this more and more and you feel different. Do this more and you will understand flow as more than a lofty concept and a marketing buzzword. Do this more and you are free. Don't let another day, another month, another year go by where your own magic and medicine are a mystery to you. Do this process and be free.